Hello, it is I, Executive Producer Raul J. Raul. And today we are proud to present an answer to a question from Agamemnon 423. He wanted or she wanted to know how to deal with religious types that show up on your door on Sunday. And so, without further ado, Opinion-Ville, in association with Rule of Thumb Studios and Agamemnon 423, proudly present how to deal with religious types at your door. Enjoy. Hello. I have decided on this Sunday morning to ignore the various no solicitation signs on your door to ask if you have asked Jesus Christ into your heart. Into my heart? No. Into my dungeon downstairs? Sure. Do you have a costume or something? Or is this free? I'm willing to pay just about anything for a guy to be dressed like Jesus Christ to go down into my dungeon. It's been at least 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, I'm glad you ignored the no solicitation signs and all. Wait here, and I'll go get the aloe butter, and a whip, and 5 monkeys, and an alligator tail. I'll be right back. Hello, I realize that it's 7:30 a.m. on a Sunday, but I was wondering if you would like to know about my personal friend, Jesus. No. Would you like to know about my friend, Personal Freedom? What does it say on my door? What does it say out front? It says no trespassing, no solicitors, no nothing. Can't I have some peace and quiet from you people? I swear to God, if one more of you comes up to my front door, it's going to be police action time. It's going to be me and you and a shotgun held up in here. It's called police stand-up, buddy. That's what it is, police standoff. And they're not going to calm me down. They're not going to. Sure, come inside. Come inside. Why don't you come inside? Come inside my house. Sure, why not? You don't know me. I could be anybody. I could be a serial killer. Come on, get inside. Let's go. I want to hear about your friend Jesus and not tie you up on my couch and then call the police and tell them that I've reached the end of my rope, which I have. And another thing, did you notice how much it cost milk at the store yesterday? $3.25 for milk? Ha! I'm not going to pay for that. So while you're tied up, I'm going to go to the grocery store and get the grocery clerk because I know they're fixing the prices at the grocery store. Good morning, sinner. There's good news in the book I'm holding. Do you want to hear what it is? Look, how long is this gonna take? Do you have like a short version that you can spit out right away? Something that I can hear in about 2.5 minutes? If you don't have that, can well, I'll let you do your spiel. How about that? And then I will tell you all about how clam juice is actually the reason why we don't have a cure for the common cold. I know they say completely unrelated, but wait until you hear my story about it. But first, you go ahead and tell your little fantasy story about this Jesus guy, and then I'm going to tell you about the clam juice, and then you could probably tell me about, I don't know, Moses, and then I could tell you about this one time when I got a hangnail and I just didn't do anything about it at all. And then one day while I was walking, I felt a really bad pain in my foot and it felt like a grape exploded in my shoe. It was disgusting. I mean, it wasn't grape juice, I'll tell you that much. Lesson learned, you really need to take care of hangnails as soon as they happen. I bet you'd love to hear that story in great detail. But if you're willing to make that kind of bargain with me, I'm willing to make that kind of bargain with you. Heck, we could even go to my refrigerator after you tell me about, I don't know, the apocalypse, and we could try to identify food that's been in my refrigerator for several days. Wouldn't that be great? Hello, sir. Have you been saved? Did you know that if you don't accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, that you will suffer eternal torment in hell? Saved from what? I mean, is my house on fire? It doesn't look weird. I'm gonna check a look and see if my house is on fire. I don't think my house is on fire, man. I don't need to be saved or anything. I mean, I burnt some popcorn in the microwave the other day, but I mean, that wasn't like a fire. That was more like a stinky, you know, how it makes your house stinky. I mean, I think I've heard of this hell place you're talking about? I can give you directions if that's what you want. Here, let me go get a piece of paper and I'll write it down. It's really easy to get to. I've spent a lot of time there, and some people even said that I rule the place. I keep getting bills for them, heating bills, and it's a lot of money. But what did you want again? Do you need answers, friend? Answers that only the Bible can answer? Then the Bible has those answers. It's a lot of answers. Oh, I see. The scientific method doesn't have any answers for me. No, of course not. It is this ancient book that you happen to have in your hand. Well, how wonderful that is that it would have all the all the answers that I seek. Tell me, can that book tell me how to change the vibrational constant of, say, a hydrogen atom? No? How astonishing for you! I mean, perhaps that's knowledge that we don't need. I mean, I seem to need it for my experiments, the ones that you are interrupting currently. But, I guess for some simpleton like you who only looks forward to, eating a ham sandwich and perhaps rolling around in his own excrement for the rest of the day, you don't need to know about vibrational constants and how to change them, do you? No. All you need is the Piggly Wiggly down the street and make sure that there's wrestling and cops on television at night. Am I correct? Hey! Did you hear about that great new thing? It's called Christianity. All the cool kids are doing it. It's hip, and it's now, home slice. What? I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. My mom says that I have eaten too much Girl Scout cookies already, and that the Girl Scout lady who watches over the Girl Scouts said that she's not going to come to my house because I refuse to pay for the Girl Scout cookies. But I love the Girl Scout cookies so much. They're so delicious. So I'm afraid that if I get this Christianity thing that you're selling me, that I'll eat too much of it. Or is it Avon? Is this an Avon product that I spray on my body to make me smell so good, like flowers and puppies? If you're from Avon, you should make a flower and puppies perfume or after body wash, or maybe a mouthwash. That would be good. A mouthwash that smells like flowers and puppies. You could call it Fluppies. I like that, Fluppies. Why can't anyone make Fluppies? Is that what? Oh, maybe I should try your Christianity smell first. Unless you're trying to sell home safety alarms. Is that what it is? Christianity is home safety? We have plenty of safety here, because my mom lets me have a gun. In fact, it's the biggest gun ever. And, well, she doesn't let me have it. I kind of found it in Dad's sock drawer. And every time they try to take it away from me, I point it at them and I say, "This is my gun and you can't have it because it's mine." And then they back away. I tell you what, I'm going to go show you the gun to show that our house is safe. Hello, my fellow Opinion Villagers. Today is Friday, May 18th, 2012, and it's HIV Vaccination Awareness Day, Endangered Species Day, I Love Reese's Day, Bats Day, International Museum Day, Mother Whistler Day, NASCAR Day, National Bike to Work Day, National Defense Transportation Day, National Pizza Party Day, and Visit Your Relatives Day. You got that? So go out there and do something to honor that stuff. Me, to celebrate Endangered Species Day, I'm going to go out like I do every year and eat an endangered species. This year, panda. What? What do you mean, save endangered species? No, endangered doesn't mean that. Endangered just means tasty. No, what do you mean nearly extinct? Oh my god. What have I done? First, Ariel is out of the hospital and the move continues. Hopefully we're going to be in this house by the end of this week, by Sunday at the very latest. Thanks to everyone who has been sending messages of love and support. Second, if you haven't already, please go to the Ariel is Brave site. A lot of people have already shown their digital love and support for this site. And while you're at it, why not go to the Opinion-Ville Facebook page and go there too. I mean, why not? It's got pictures and everything. Third, thanks to Agamemnon for the topic suggestion. Remember, if you have a topic to suggest, please write it down on a piece of paper and send it to the moon in space. P.O. Box 94523415526. Fourth, that's it. Until next time, my juicy little strawberries, this has been Jason with a D.